Welcome, Life Path 8. June 2023 Numerology coming at you. So, Life Path 8, are you ready for this? We're halfway through this year. I mean, halfway through. And 2024 is an 8-year Life Path 8. It's going to be all about you. It is. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm Jennifer. I've got Jasmine with me. I've got Mouse with me. So, gang's all here and we're ready for you. June for you, Life Path 8, is going to be a time for you to really pay attention to what Mercury is doing. We start out the month of June with Mercury in Taurus. Then we move to Mercury in Gemini. And then towards the end of the month, Mercury moves into Cancer. There's a lot of stuff happening with Mercury this month, and this is really important for you because June is a 3-month for you. 3 is all about communication of thoughts and emotions. It's all about that self-expression. And self-expression in writing, in art, in speaking, and in music, all of those things. So really, really pay attention to Mercury, because communication is key for you in June. Also, speaking your truth. Speaking your truth is a big deal. This is something I tell everyone that whether they're a Life Path 3 or it's the month of 3 for them, or if it's a year of a 3. It's important that you speak your truth without causing injury or insult to other people. You can be direct without causing injury to someone else. You can be direct. You can even be confrontational without it being abusive or causing injury. When you need to just get to the bottom of things, you do need to confront the issue. I get it. But this is definitely a month of speaking your truth, and it's about watching your words and watching your tone. Very important. Another component of a 3-month for you is family ups and downs. Yes, we can have some family ups and downs for you this month. So watch your expression, watch how you're talking to each other, watch the tone, be tactful. These are very, very important components during a 3-month here, 8. This is a wonderful time for you to get your creativity on. Be artistic, be imaginative, and be cheerful with it. This is a wonderful, wonderful time for that. The mantra of the 3 is, I am creativity and vibrant expression, sharing my authentic voice freely. This is a fantastic thing for you to do. Share your voice freely. And remember, because of who you are, you reap what you sow. You are living in a life path that's a time of service, of showing others how to empower themselves, giving them an example of self-empowerment. So this is a wonderful time for you in this month because you really can have this freedom of thoughts and freedom of speech and not causing any injury to other people and not doing it for personal gain. Now, I say that because one of the shadow sides of a 3 is that they can exaggerate, they can be a little gossipy. If they are unable to speak their truth or communicate openly, they can be very pessimistic, they can be gossipy, and they can exaggerate things because they don't feel like they're able to speak their truth openly. So keep that in mind during this period. The other thing, and this is a big one, because the natural thing for an 8 to want to do, and this is the shadow side of an 8, as you know, is trying to fix others and trying to be responsible for other people's decisions. Now, coupling that with the 3, which their shadow side is, one of their shadow sides, is the judging of the self and others too harshly. What happens is that like when you're in a time of a 3, you start judging yourself very harshly. And because you're judging yourself harshly, sometimes that cup overflows into other people. And that's really not where we need to be, 8. We need to accept other people, like accept them and communicate openly with them and not have any judgments about it. Even if you don't agree with them, you can accept them without judging them. You can. We try to do this every day, don't we? It's sometimes difficult. It is. But you can let other people have their own opinions. You can let other people have their own choices without you feeling responsible for their choices and without you trying to fix their issues, especially if they come to you and they don't think they're broken. Opinions vary, right? So if they don't feel like they're broken, you have to leave them where they are. Offer them help, but if they don't take it, you have to walk away. It's truly very hard to do sometimes. It is. But as you can see, I am reading from 3 card decks this month. So this may be a difficult time, but I'm going to give you some extra advice. So I do feel like this is going to be a great month for you because you are inspiration personified. You accept the abundance of everything coming in. You understand, like, you reap what you sow. And I think this is a great time of self-expression for you. I really do. It's like you're just going to let go and let loose. Wonderful time to create some art pieces. And by that, I mean art as in painting, drawing, I don't know, writing. I think writing is definitely an art form. But whatever it is that you do for art, let's see what you got. And it can also help with that self-expression. All right, the first deck that I'm reading from is the Angels and Ancestors deck. I have used this deck before on this channel, but I don't know on this show. Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel. But yeah, I decided to do an extra deck because Pluto is retrograding back into Capricorn. Then we have Saturn going retrograde and Neptune going retrograde. And I don't necessarily think it's the worst thing in the world anymore like I used to. But I definitely think it's a time of reevaluation. So let's get some extra cards in there. Extra advice is good during these times. Oh, and I read your comments. I read your emails. So now all the astrology for the month of June is in a video titled For All Life Path Numbers. So make sure you check that out if you want to understand what's going on with the astrology for the month of June. See what you think. Ooh, Rhiannon. If I can get it to... There we go. Sorceress. I like that. My channel is still like changing and evolving. You know, I've changed the zodiac readings to, I'm doing full moon and new moon readings for the zodiac signs. I may pick up my show Astrology chat again. I didn't feel like it was getting a lot of traction, but I may pick it up again. I mean, let's see if you guys like having the astrology separate from your numerology readings. And if you do, maybe I will go to that. Again, my channel's not even a year old yet, and I'm loving the way that it's growing. It's just doing some great stuff. And pretty excited about being adaptable and going with the flow and letting it evolve. So I like it. Ooh, crocosite. Sexuality. Very interesting, Life Path 8. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, hey, I might need to switch the cameras. I keep forgetting to do that. Crocosite, sexuality. This is a powerful and dynamic crystal only found in Tasmania, Australia. It is one of a kind, and its medicine deeply resonates with the vibration of life force energy. It works closely with the fire element, assisting in burning away any blockages that stop you from truly living in the creative flow of universal energy. It deeply assists the transformation of any issue related to sexuality and activates the Kundalini life force energy in the body. It activates Kundalini energy, invokes deep sexual and life force energy, deepens connection to sensuality, enhances tantric union, and assists in expressing creativity. That is fantastic. It assists in expressing creativity, and this is definitely a creative month for you. Definitely. Okay, next card is Rhiannon, the Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Communication, self-expression. All right, and the last card, the Guardian Angel, you are not alone. And I will say, another part of the three, it has like a universal thing where we have the masculine and the feminine, the one and the two coming together to make the three. This is a very expressive month. It is. And I think this is just a great time for you. I really do. Creativity and expression. I can't wait to see what you do in June, Life Path 8. Yeah. And remember, 2024 is going to be all about you. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 8. I so appreciate your support on my channel. Don't forget to check out your zodiac signs, your zodiac readings for the full moon and the new moon, and also the video for all Life Path numbers that gives you your astrology for June's numerology. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month. Enjoy summer solstice, along with a plethora of other things. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.